you guys join us. Are you guys ready for your next crew?
Guys, get your hands together for one of Denver's finest duo. Put your hands together for BAUS.
And if you put the beginning of our last names together, it sounds like BAUS. It's really clever. Hey, we do a form called the Improvised Book Club. And I'm going to ask you for a suggestion, but I want you to think on this for a second. So here's what I want you to think about. Don't go shouting out just yet. Think about a title of a novel that doesn't exist, but you really wish that it did. When I say go in a moment and ask you to shout that suggestion out, we will take your suggestion of the fake novel title and put it in our forum called Book Club. You'll meet the people who have read the book and you'll see some excerpts from the book. So I feel like I've given you a lot of time to think of totally made up stuff. Shout that title out.
Giant woman. Revenge.
Giant woman.
Ballerina.
Giant woman and sexy ballerina. The giant woman and the sexy ballerina. Okay, so we're doing this. Let's do it. All right. The neighbors are at it again, Charlene.
What? No,
Look at them.
But it's only 10:30 in the morning.
It's only 10:30 in the morning.
Aww.
They couldn't have waited until noon to chop down the damn tree.
Don't they realize that we have a very strict morning schedule?
Exactly.
We rise at 9 a.m.
And then we drink smoothies until 9:20.
Exactly. And then once the smoothies are done, we have our new morning paper time.
Exactly. If we can't read the new morning paper times, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do, Charlene.
I know, and now they're interrupting everything with their loud chopping noises.
God, I cannot process my smoothie correctly, Charlene. I'm feeling all turned up inside.
Beth, when I agreed to be your late-in-life companion / roommate, I thought I was moving into a neighborhood that was quiet, would give me smoothie and new paper reading time, and instead, our tree-chopping neighbors. I can't anymore, Beth. I don't know how much longer I can take this.
Those sons of whores. Charlene, I'm sorry. When we vowed back in the sorority that we would grow old together if no man found us worthy, I thought I would be able to give you a better life. I mean,
well, I thought we would find two men.
I did too. What the hell were the Alpha Beta Chi's thinking? We couldn't even lock down a goddamn Alpha Beta Chi?
I know.
Oh, they were the
Journalism to lock down.
They are the easiest. Clearly not easy enough.
Don't get me wrong. I'm happy with our arrangement. It's just our neighbors. Ugh.
You know, when that
street.
This whole street was amazing about 15 years ago, but look, for sale sign after for sale sign after for rent sign. This is horrible. Charlene, I'm sorry, I don't want to do this, but I'm making another smoothie. Get me the kale!
I think we're out of organic. I think we only have regular kale. I'm sorry, I bought it by mistake. I thought I was buying more organic kale. I bought regular kale, and then I thought I can't throw away good kale. But is it really good kale if it's not organic?
Hold on, I'm going to ask myself.
I'm spiraling.
Just take a deep breath and say WWGD. What would Gwyneth do? Gwyneth Paltrow would not eat non-organic kale. So we're just going to bring the blender away. Have no wheat germ, and just deal with this like grown-up, over-the-hill women. I'm hot flashing right now.
I can tell. You're emanating heat. I need to stand over here.
Oh, you know, menopause isn't contagious, Charlene. I can't get my post-baby-making years germs all over you. I'm barren, boo! Thank you. My left shoulder blade is more tender. Rub that one.
Do you remember when we were in the dorm freshman year?
Oh, Vassar, how great you were.
I know. And we discovered that series. Remember?
Stop it.
Yeah. And we thought we wouldn't find any people more ridiculous than us until we read it. And then we did. And it cheered us up.
Oh, you always bring a smile to my face. Oh, God, I'm getting lines. Stop making me smile, I'm going to age more quickly. All right. I'll just have a little glint. I'll smile.
You're a ballerina.
I loved the sexy ballerina, I know. The very tall woman number 2 was good. The very tall woman and the wrestler, I liked that episode.
Right.
But number 17, the very tall woman and the sexy ballerina, that was just groundbreaking.
I think we need to go back there. I think we do. I think we need a little escape right now from the chopping and our old age and our barren bodies.
Okay, I'm thinking about sexy ballerinas and tall women and not those goddamn motherfucking stump choppers! Smiling again, sorry.
Now, class, the first thing you must do is listen. Even if you are exceedingly tall and lanky and awkward. Yes. Yes.
On class picture day, do I have to stand in the back row again, Mrs. Perkins?
Well, that's what I was going to just say. Even if you're tall and lanky and exceedingly awkward, yes, you do have to stand in the back row. Yes.
Miss Perkins, I feel like I'm the most awkward 7th grader and I would like to not be in the picture.
Well, you have to be in the picture, Diane.
They cut my head off the past 2 years in a row. I'm not even in the yearbook. It's just my torso and I feel weird about it.
Diane.
Mrs. Perkins?
Yes.
Can you force somebody in class to be friends with me?
Oh, Thomas, maybe you...
Not Thomas, though.
Thomas, be less particular.
He plays Super Mario on his Game Boy like all the time.
What about, what about the rather large girl in the corner?
Svetlana?
Yes.
The Russian exchange student?
Between the fact that you're so tall and she's so large, maybe the two of you can find some sort of awkward body match. I'm going to leave you to it and go have some quiet time.
Hey, Svetlana, I don't speak Russian, but my dad drinks a lot of vodka. So if you want to come over, you can...
I'm not even from Russia.
But your name is horribly Russian.
My mom watched a lot of really ridiculous soap operas when she was pregnant with me.
My
name would be dramatic and cool, and it's not.
It's really cool. My mom had sex with a lot of basketball players before she became pregnant with me.
I think that makes a lot of sense.
Hey, Svetlana, I never told you this, but the offset angle of your nose makes you appear very predatory. My favorite bird is a peregrine falcon.
Cool, I guess.
The peregrine falcon is the fastest bird, and also the tallest, because it goes so fast it catches updrafts and goes higher than any other bird known to man. That's why it's my favorite.
After only talking to you for a couple of minutes, you seem like you like weird stuff.
I'm an original. It's like the cookie cutter that cuts all the cookies got stepped on, and then it was me.
I don't know if, okay, this is crazy, but my mom said that I had to take some sort of extracurricular activity. And the only thing I felt...
Volleyball!
Sorry. I was going to say there's this ballet class, but... Yeah, I know. I already had to buy an exceedingly large leotard. But I don't know, there's something about it that I just feel like maybe we could be like the pretty girls for once or something. Isn't that how it works?
I feel like pretty girls just gravitate naturally toward ballet, so I might still be the most awkward, and you might be the most spherical, but... Let's do it! Let's find me a really, really long leotard and go learn ballet.
See? Remember?
I know, you and I had nutcracker tickets for 16 years after that. God damn it! What? Now they're mulching. They are mulching their goddamn stone.
Who do I call? Who do I call?
Charlene, I think you should just call your father. I know he's old, but he still owns a lot of guns. Yes. Charlene, I've been thinking to an abandoned West Highlands neighborhood and moved to Portland.
Oh.
Charlene, you made the most dismissive sound. Stop it. You're making it again, Charlene. Ugh. Charlene.
You know how I feel about leaving and changing states. And it's very damp there. It's very damp.
It is, but it's very dry here. The dampness there will balance out the past couple of decades here, Charlene.
I don't know.
People in Portland don't cut down trees. I read it on Wikipedia. Look at them. Running about and mulching as if they had every right in the world to maintain their ground cover. Ugh. Everyone is so entitled in Northwest Denver, Charlene. It just makes me mad enough to spit.
Why Portland? I mean, there's so many other places. Please don't.
Hold on a second. I know how you feel about me spitting on your linoleum, and that was just completely unnecessary. Spit on our own mulch. It's true, I should have walked across the street and spit on their mulch. This is what I think of your mulch.
That would have been a better idea. You're not very good at spitting. It's very straight.
I know. My salivary glands have dried up ever since my ovaries have. Portland, Charlene, just think about it. They have books and nooks in which to read your book, and we could just bask in the glow of the tall woman and the sexy ballerina for the end of our days. Get half a dozen cats and just drink tea. Think about Mr. Darcy and how we never found him. Try it for me, Charlie. Sit down. Feet up. Don't you feel calm now, Charlene? Portland is a place with a lot of ottomans. You could be comfortable there for the end of your life.
You enjoy propping up my feet.
Indeed. Oh, like this chapter where the very tall girl just had mangled toes from her toe shoes.
No.
They were such long toes.
Poor thing.
Svetlana, I feel like you're the literal worst.
Ballet class was a terrible idea.
I regret every second we were there.
Just terrible. They're so mean and so skinny.
Why are they so thin?
I don't know.
Oh, God. Svetlana, I need you to do something for me.
What?
I need you to massage my pointer toe.
It looks so gnarled.
It is compoundedly fractured.
I think you need a doctor, not a massage.
My parents don't have health insurance.
Oh.
If you could
All
just
right.
rub it. Oh, God!
You need a doctor.
Svetlana,
Yeah.
can I tell you something?
Yeah.
Every time I go into a doctor's office, they recommend bone therapy.
Because you're exceedingly tall for her fourth grader.
Every time they're like, hey, if we just put bags of sand on her head, she'll go to a normal height.
What doctor are you going to?
Oh, man,
I mean, I don't know a lot about doctors, but that doesn't sound
My parents
like...
take me to Kaiser Permanente, okay? Look, Svetlana, I can't go see another doctor.
Well, I don't think I can make it through another ballet class, so... It's all right. I think we should just quit anyway.
No, winners never quit and quitters never win, and I feel like you need to win the ballet to get you some self-esteem.
I'm not going to win the ballet.
Yes, you are.
No, I don't really, I'm not.
Look.
I fell down about 46 times. I started counting because it gave me something to do.
Svetlana,
Yeah.
the one boy in our ballet class, Michael Sykes, he told me you were sexy.
No, he didn't.
He did.
It's a very advanced word for a 10-year-old.
Yes. Also confusing because I thought Michael Sykes was clearly a 10-year-old homosexual, but I guess not.
He's the only boy in ballet class.
I know, I just naturally thought he would swing that way, but no, Svetlana.
That stereotype is usually so real.
Right? We learned a valuable lesson. Stereotypes are not always correct. Just because a boy wears tights and listens to show tunes and has jazz hands does not mean that that boy is a homosexual.
I thought I wanted to quit, but if someone's calling me sexy, this might be the only chance I get.
A label from somebody of the male persuasion means everything, Svetlana. I feel like everyone on the cul-de-sac has been labeling us, Charlene.
Well, just because we decided to get out of here and go to Portland doesn't mean they have to be so jealous they could go to, but I hope that they don't.
Portland is better off without you, you stump-chopping bastards! I kind of want to just pour gasoline all over this 2012 brick bungalow and set the whole thing on fire.
Well, we are moving. Maybe we could on our way out.
We are, but brick doesn't burn. I read it on Wikipedia.
I found these old photo albums when I was packing.
Oh, Charlene.
I know.
Open it. Open it. Oh!
Sorority days. And days is spelled with a Z. We were so clever.
We were so drunk.
I know.
Oh, Charlene, don't you ever wish you could go back to college and just live in a house where people make you food and you wear little sweater sets with pins?
I know.
Oh.
We were so adorable and carefree.
We were. Now we're weighted down with all the cares of the world, Charlene.
We're not. We're getting a new start in Portland. This was all your idea.
I do. It was my idea. I feel refreshed. I feel excited. I feel like Portland is a great place for us. But just do me one small favor. When we get to Portland, we're sisters. Well, Charlene, apparently, the neighbors have thought we were an item. As the kids say, #gay. All the neighbors seem to have thought that we were some sort of Boston marriagers, Charlene, and I don't want that stigma to fall to Portland. I can still use a man, Charlene. I can't have children, but I can still try.
I'm not interested, but whatever helps you, then fine. Sisters it is.
Thank you,
We were sorority sisters,
We were.
so it's close.
We're just genetic sisters now.
Yes.
Sisters from... Yes.
From the same mister.
That's what... What?
Sisters from the same mister.
Oh,
The
Charlene.
thing they say, the kids. These
These are
days.
so stupid.
They're really dumb.
Oh, the end of that book, Charlene, I'm thinking about the sexy ballerina, and I think the end of that book was equally as stupid as children are.
Oh, absolutely. I think that's why we connected to it. We were really dumb in college.
We were dumb, and we're less dumb now.
Yeah.
It's the sexy ballerina who held hands with Michael Sykes. The very tall girl looked down, and tears the size of raindrops plumped from her face. I've gotten taller.
It's gonna be okay.
No, Svetlana.
Go ahead and get us more punch, Michael. I'll be right there.
Michael looks really nice in his unitard.
Yeah. I still think he actually might be gay, but we're only 10, so it's all right.
Look, Svetlana, I think you should go with him. Everyone says that friends should be friends forever, but I'm just tall and I'm showing no signs of getting normal. I want to give you something.
What's that?
This is a dog tag. I bought it at Claire's down at the mall. It's not my dad. It was on sale for $2.99, and I just want you to know, even if you go off and start dating Michael Sykes and going steady, I still love you $2.99 plus tax worth.
Well, I actually got you something, Sharon.
Shut up!
I
Can't see it from way up here.
Well, I was gonna read it to you.
Oh, okay.
I registered you for for the Young Cirque du Soleil program. They needed a really, really tall girl.
Oh my God.
And you're actually going to get paid and all sorts of good stuff. It's actually really a cool job.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
I feel like the French definitely abide by child labor laws.